hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, cause we're hopeful. Yeah. I wish
Oshodi, let's go. The signals are 91.3 Lagos stocks. We'll go straight to signals business. So we pitch and sell our businesses in 30 seconds. Newsflash: I want new callers this morning. Old callers, no, new people. So let's do it. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's unique about your business, what's special about your product, your service, and how can we reach you? Your WhatsApp line is very much fine. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's unique, what's special about your product, your service, and how can we reach you? Your WhatsApp line is fine. So the numbers to call is 009 191 3913, 0809 222 0913, or 015151913. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Jennifer.
Okay.
I'm calling from Awolowo Ikoyi. I'm a baker, I'm a pastry chef. So, my phone number is 090 5711 7350.
Joy.
090 5711 7350.
Okay, then. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm calling you from Entail.
Okay.
Yeah, we deal on compatible sonar cartridge. It's compatible to HP LaserJet, Canon LaserJet, and Samsung LaserJet printers. Its qualities are top notch. It prints on Concord papers, it does graphics, the pages are massive and very affordable. You can reach me on 081 74 570646.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. The numbers to call is 009 191 3913 or 009 222 0913. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Jide Olatunji. I'm calling from Mowe, Ogun State. We are into laundry services. My WhatsApp number. Hello?
I'm here with you.
My WhatsApp number is 081 00 355 606. So our customer can reach us on this in case they have any clue to watch.
Thank
to
you.
watch.
Thank you. The numbers to call is 009 191 3913 or 0809 222 0913 or 0151519113. A signals business will repeat and sell in 30 seconds. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's special about your product, and how can we reach you? Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from?
Good morning, Lagos. My name is Mazuebi. I'm calling from Amodosin, Lagos.
What are we selling?
I'm a professional plumber, aka academic plumbing. I have over 10 years of experience in plumbing. We are the best hand in plumbing. And also we give you quality for your money. My WhatsApp number is 070 360 18425.
Thank you. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's unique about your business, and how can we reach you? You can also call on behalf of your friends, sell their businesses for them, their names, your location. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's special about your business, and how can we reach you? Your WhatsApp line. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Yomi. I'm calling from Lekki. I'm a professional swim coach. I train people, children, adults, how to swim very well and they become a professional swimmer. I have center in Lekki, Emiru, and Akoka, Lagos. My number is 080-3631-2929.
Thank you. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's special about your product, and how can we reach you? 015151 913 or 0151 50913 009. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Your name and where you calling us from?
Alatunji is a name from Mutubega. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, basically, we are into fumigation, general fumigation, and we do singing as well. And maybe you are relocating or you're just moving to an apartment and you needed cleaning and all that, and fumigation as well, maybe against rodents, falling bug, and what have you. So basically, you can reach us on via WhatsApp number 080-2583-2231.
Thank you. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's unique about your business, what's special about your product, your service, and how can we reach you? Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. Hello? Anybody? Do call us back 009-234-5913 or 0809-191-3913 or 0151-51913 or 0151-50913. The signals business will be pitched and sell in 30 seconds. Hello, good morning.
Hello? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Please do call us back and reduce the volumes of your radio set, please. 015151913 or 015150913 or 0809-222-0913. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Your name and where you calling us from?
Christian, I'm calling from Oba.
What's Christian selling?
Yeah. I'm a personal fitness coach and we also do photography. Mola do photography for events, birthdays, parties, ceremonies. We also do events to another realm. And for the personal fitness, we train people at home for fitness, either adults or youngsters. My WhatsApp number is 08072007332.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
I am Abu Mustafa King. I am a professional printer. I do print jotter and other items like that, any printable items. I'm located on Lagos Island.
Okay, so how can we reach?
My WhatsApp number is 080-3434-7625. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
My name is Benjamin from Oshodi.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a massage therapist, and I also massage those who have bone problems. So anyone who needs help on that, you can call me on 081 41 69 67 87.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your name and where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Ejibo.
Your
My
name.
name is Celestine.
Okay.
I specialize on boiler job, boiler work, overhauling of boiler, and servicing of air compressors.
So how can we reach you?
Hello.
I can hear you.
So my number is 080375636
36.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Please reduce the volume of your radio set. Hello. Do call us back. A signals business where we pitch and sell in 30 seconds. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's unique about your business, what's special about your product, and how can we reach you? Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my name is Victor. I am a graphic designer.
Where are you calling us from?
Hello?
Where are you calling us from?
Oh, sorry, I'm calling from Lekki.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, so you can reach me on my Instagram handle at _code. Sorry?
Your WhatsApp line is fine.
Okay, sorry. That's 090 32773909, or my other number, which is 070 144 03895.
Thank you. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's unique about your business, and how can we reach you? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Please reduce the volume of your radio set.
My radio is not on.
Okay. I can hear myself, that's why.
I'm surprised, though.
It's alright, go ahead. The numbers to call is 009-234-5913. I have 2 more minutes to go. The signals business where we pitch and sell in 30 seconds. A very big thank you to everyone who has called in to sell their businesses. Your name, your location, what do you sell, what's unique about your business, and how can we reach you? Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, your name and where you calling us from?
My name is David Astad Solere.
Okay.
I'm an IT person. I'm into DSTV, CCTV, Intercom. My WhatsApp line is 070 38 62 0050.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your name and where you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Sydney, Lagos.
Okay. What are we selling?
Yeah, last year, but when I get to Minnesota, dealing with DSTV, GoTV, CCTV camera, and battery data and much more like that.
So how can we reach you?
Of course, you can reach me on WhatsApp at 081 89 94 3102.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your name and where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Maryland, Kajaye. My name is B. I'm actually into installation of AC, air condition, and all that. The conduit AC, that's what I do. My number is 081 07 38 1929.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
My name is Chicha. I'm calling on behalf of my sister.
Okay.
So her location is Solo, mainland. She's a professional cook. And what's unique about her cooking is that it's always freshly cooked. So her phone number is 081 38 19 3475.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, my name is
Okay.
So I'm calling from Lekki. I'm a logo designer.
Okay. So how can we reach you?
Okay, you can reach me through my number, which is 070 144 03895.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
Yes, my name is Good Motive. I'm calling you from last week on the road here in Lagos. So
So on Good Motive Store, we sell all kinds of satellite TV decoders and dishes to watch free-to-air channels where you are not paying monthly or yearly subscriptions. To reach Good Motive, you have to call me on 080-649-600-93.
Thank you. And that's it for Signals Business. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Have you been disconnected because you didn't link your national identification number to your MTN number? Don't worry. If you already have your NIN, here are 5 ways to reconnect.
Hey, Rush.
1. Dial star 7.
Are they all new?
They all new.
National identification number
All.
NIN is 785. 3. Chat with
Is there another 15 seconds?
234 9033.
Okay, well, when I used to do 15 seconds, then they show, then they wait, then 15
No.
seconds. Because most of them will most likely.
Wait, I've tried it before. When I dragged it back, they were interfering with my interviews and conversations. So I just leave it. First time,
Okay.
then never even want.
What are we doing today?
That was a rush. Okay, we're back to you.
A glass of wine, a cup of coffee, and if you're lucky, a glass of smoothie. The Signals served on Lagos Tourist
Why?
Saturday at
Come on,
10
there's no
a.m.
plenty
Your
sense.
mind will
Don't
dream.
worry, we're fine. Okay, then let's just do this.
I wish.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's like dragging your mind to you. Just hold on, it's fine. Okay. Welcome back to Signals on 91.3. This morning we'll be looking at understanding digital marketing. Everybody's a digital marketer, and you sometimes wonder what's the difference. The question is, okay, so people come to tell you that, oh, come help us to manage. We need a social media manager. So, classic example: if people are looking for social media manager, digital marketer, content creator, all of that into one, and then we know sometimes the money that they want to pay, but that's what they have. This morning we'll be looking at understanding digital marketing with a certified digital marketing expert with over 8 years of experience. So this is what we're going to do, because it's one full profile. Over 8 years of experience implementing strategies and analyzing metrics that have direct impact on the bottom line of a company. Okay, good. Is the founder of Prime Click Marketing. We're coming down now, don't worry, I'll call for you. Prime Click Marketing, a digital performance marketing agency, and currently leads the organization to achieve clients' results in his capacity as the CEO and marketing director. I have Weto is a firm believer in the immense potential of the internet for growing the African economy. He believes digital marketing will be a key driver in the explosive growth of small and middle scale businesses in Africa. Having worked with different sectors, is with me this morning, and we're looking at understanding digital marketing. To be part of the program, you can send us a WhatsApp message 009-234-5913. And welcome to Signals, Temitayo, Oyinyemi. I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Good.
I'm glad to be here.
So let's do it twist. When the election era, right? And a lot is going on online. What are your thoughts? Everybody is either obedient or articulate or bad.
Okay.
You didn't expect that.
Okay.
Even I didn't see that coming. But again,
I'm down on the spot. All right. So my thoughts as about that. Yes. So elections are around the corner. Yeah. So even the campaigns are not started proper. So when the campaigns start proper, you start to get overwhelmed by the amount of media buying and communication and everybody talking about this particular candidate. So I hopefully we can stick to the issues that are affecting us in the country and not get distracted by other things that are beginning to crop up now. So hopefully that happens, and we can talk about the issues and solutions and what they bring to the table in terms of solving these solutions. What are their antecedents? What have they done before? And how can they guarantee us that when they get in there, the spirit of that that office does not just envelop them again and
His positional power.
he just forgets about why and who took them there in the first place. So hopefully that can work, and then we can see some form of progress in the economy and growth of businesses, and everybody is happy back to where we used to be. We used to be happy people, but right now it looks like
we're angry.
We're angry people right now.
I asked that because everybody's going to be tweeting. Everyone is going to be posting. Clicks are going to be going on. Now, for a digital marketing person, what are the things that we should begin to watch out for? Because they say the internet never forgets.
So in my experience, you need to be very careful about what you're saying right now and who you are talking to. So a lot of people are probably biased in one way or the other. So anything you say can be twisted and turned against you in one argument that you never even realize. You can tweet on the night and wake up the next morning and realize you're
trending.
You're trending and everything is talking about what you said, but you didn't actually mean it that way. Somebody just said
Context.
This is what you meant, and everybody's facing you. So it can be crazy, yeah. But you need to be careful in terms of the content that you put out and be very, very intentional about what you're actually even putting out. Try not to just jump on trends. Try not to just talk about anything that you don't really have a full understanding on. When you get news, try and give a day or two and see what the actual story is before you give your opinions or stuff like that, just to ensure that everyone is not just being, so we can tone down the pressure a little bit and everybody can get a bit calmer and we don't mess things up further.
Okay, so 8 years of digital marketing experience. Tell us about it.
Okay, 8 years. That sounds like a lot. With moves, it's as fast as
it's still moving anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
So yes, so like I started my agency career, my marketing career back then after my NYC year. That was when I started it. I was learning on my own back then. I go back to Lagos, there was no job. The usual story, there's nothing to do, you're trying to hustle, you're trying to get things done. So I started learning a bit on my own. Then I realized, okay,
you're going to sit still for good. Go ahead.
So I realized, I need actual experience. And nobody needs to pay somebody that does not know anything or somebody that has no experience, somebody that does not have anything to back. So the first thing I talk to people, like, I can help you do digital marketing. They ask me, why should I believe that you can do it? Who have you done it for before? What are the results you've gotten? I don't have all of that. So I realized that I need some sort of official, professional training on that and experience on that. So I found a way to get into the agency. So I got into one of the top agencies in Nigeria back then. That was Wild Fusion. I managed to find my way in there. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I got my way there. I got there. I started as an intern. Very old man like me. I started as an intern then. I think I was about 24 then or so. I had to go back to be an intern after. You have to sometimes humble yourself to get to where you are going to. So I did that. Started as an intern. I was literally the oldest there. Learned what I needed to learn, and then started moving forward. I became the head of the media department, media buying department in less than a year or two. And then from there, I was there for almost 4 years. Then I left there to go freelance on my own, to start to do some things on my own. But now I had the experience. I was trying to now go back to my plan. I've gotten what I needed. I needed to go back to what actually my dream was. So that was what I did. I went back. It was not easy.
Why?
It was not easy, man. It's just, I don't know, man. The first agencies, I believe, probably had first mover advantage. So nobody knew about digital marketing then, or people knew, but it was not professionally done. So they came and packaged and became the top guys in the industry. So if you are looking for anything digital marketing, you are thinking of Wild Fusion, the Anaco, Terragon. Those are your 3 core people. Most of everybody that is in digital marketing, one way or the other, went through those routes. They went through Wild Fusion, at least for the top of them. Wild Fusion, Anaco, Terragon, and some names I cannot also remember now. But those are the names that come up. So I had to realize that I can't keep doing the same thing everybody's doing. Everybody's now having a digital marketing. Everybody's now on social. I'm like, okay, let's calm down. Let me strategize. And I decided, okay, I realized my core strength and what I realized actually works best is performance advertising. At the end of the day, marketing is broad. There are various parts of digital marketing. And if everybody's saying they are a digital marketer, that means you are a broad. So just like medicine, you have general surgeons, you have general doctors, but the people that earn more are people that specialize. That was what made me say, okay, fine, I'll treat it that way and decide to specialize in just one core aspect of it, which is digital advertising and performance marketing. So, from my experience now, when I started my agency, I built it to focus on just one core part of digital marketing. Digital marketing is broad.
I was about to ask because we're talking understanding digital marketing. I want to say, what exactly is digital marketing? Let's explain it in layman terms.
Forget the digital; it's just confusing. It's marketing. Marketing is marketing. It's just done on digital platforms. That's all. Nothing changed.
It's done on just internet.
Exactly. Nothing has really changed. Forget about the digital. It's still marketing. Whatever you do on traditional, whatever you do when you're marketing your product, same thing you do when you're online. It's just that now you can reach a lot more people. And the negatives are too, a lot more people can reach you.
Okay. You said something about digital marketing being broad. So what are the sectors so that where other people can see, and then when people come to them and want to tweak them a little bit, they're able to know that okay, this is a sector that we want. So tell us the different sectors under digital marketing.
Okay, so in digital marketing, like I said, is very broad. There's a lot of things that are involved in it, and that's because of the digital capabilities of it. Okay, so the core part, I'll start with, there's advertising, there's digital advertising, which is under marketing. Okay, so advertising is a form of marketing. You have advertising, that's digital advertising. Then you also have social media content, which is what a lot of Nigerians focus on. Social media content is when you have your Instagram pages, your Twitter pages, and you post on them. You are creating content. That's social media content creation. That too is a form of marketing on its own. You now have content marketing as a side alone on your website. So when you have a website, you create your content. That's content marketing. When you have a blog, you can talk about things and people can find you and comment on your articles. That is a form of marketing as well. Again, there's also email marketing, but again, all those are comes inside content. But again, content is broken down into separate things. You also have email marketing as well. You all have emails. You receive emails from brands or personalities that you follow.
It can be very, very overwhelming.
It can be sometimes. Yeah, I agree. It can be, but again, email has survived everything. Everything was meant to kill email. Nothing has killed email yet. I even thought WhatsApp was going to kill email, but email is still thriving. Because at the end of the day, when you finish your conversations on WhatsApp, you still want to send an official email saying this and this happened. So again, it's not dying. It's just...
Now, digital marketing is so huge that it's making offline marketing look archaic and slowly replacing it. Is the internet going to take over traditional marketing? Simple.
So that's never going to happen in the actual sense.
Finally, somebody's saying it. Why?
You can't. At the end of the day, it depends on your strategy, your products, and your market.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the day, digital marketing at its core is only popular in the audience that you have on digital marketing is really only Lagos, Abuja.
So one presidential aspirant said that 90% of the north is not on the internet.
Well, that's the simple. Actually, that's the truth. Okay. Yes, he's saying the truth. It's sad for him as a politician for how many years. If his people are still that, I don't dive into that.
No, I'm just saying because I'm picking that to buttress you saying exactly that we cannot. We still have our traditional media.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to reach people in the east, people in the north, if you are not doing traditional, you are wasting. Especially if your product is an FMCG, that's a fast-moving consumer good product. You cannot afford not to do your radios. You cannot afford not to do your TVs because those are the mediums that they still consume at the core. It's just if you are doing Lagos, Abuja, a bit of Port Harcourt, then yes, Kaduna, and some those ones are a little bit. They have a bit more population on the internet, ideally. But from my experience, anything that you're doing in digital marketing, when you look at your analysis, you see that 80% of them is coming from Lagos. Wow. So if your business is not Lagos driven, then digital marketing might be limited for you, at least for now.
Okay, so let's talk about performance. You talked about your core being performance based. Tell us about that.
So performance now, again, it's saying I want to spend 1 naira and get 2 naira the next day. Done reliably.
Okay.
I know I can spend X and I'll get Y. Maybe in a week, in 2 weeks, guaranteed. because I can measure, I can see what's happening, I can adjust where necessary, and I'm not relying on anybody. I'm the one spending my money. It's my money that is working. So basically, I'm sending, just like sending your money on errand and expecting it to bring back more funds to you.
So there's something I want you to help demystify. For a lot of SME owners, they would say that they're employing a social media manager, right? And they want to do advert, and they're expecting that they don't even want to do advert. They just want a social media manager. They're not spending money on advert, but they're expecting conversion. How do we now explain to them that no, social media is just a form of, we're trying to build a house?
So in that scenario, I think he has to do
because it's a headache for a lot of.
So there are two things that cause that. One is on social media, it's visible. When you post on your page, they see it.
Okay.
So they understand that they see their post. They see the likes on their post. So they're expecting the likes to turn into
money.
Without realizing that that's just engagement. People are just building up to you. So again, it's a bit of patience and a bit of understanding and even a bit of communication by the person, the social media person, and laying down your KPIs. Nobody can actually guarantee you sales at the end of the day. No channel can guarantee you sales. It just has to depend on what you're learning, what you're doing, and what you're improving on. So the core difference between that social media now, I have that same issue, and it's a struggle for me to convince them to spend money on advertising. Why? Because they won't see
progress.
They feel like they're not seeing progress because they are not. It's not a band. It's not a billboard or a.
Even billboards are still struggling with conversion.
No, I'm just saying because of the visibility of a billboard. Even if they are not seeing immediate result, they are seeing their billboard.
But this one is online.
Yeah, so they're not seeing anything that one person is stealing my money. I'm not seeing anything. All they need to do is understand that they don't even focus on seeing it. It might not be the target audience. That's somebody that sells stuff for women, and they kept complaining that he's not seeing the ads. I'm like, are you a woman? If you are seeing the ads, that means you are not doing what you are supposed to do, because your target audience are women, and you are a man. You cannot complain that you are not seeing the ads.
Now speaking of that, how then does we're in the era of influencer marketing? Everybody's an influencer, right? How does it also create conversion?
Okay, so I'll give you a classic example now. Influencer marketing, if done well, is actually a game changer in the actual sense.
Boss, how do we do it well?
Good. Again, you go back to your strategy. I'm going to use an example with people that called in today.
Yes.
Okay. Now, an influencer is supposed to be somebody that is trusted by their audience. That's the core thing about an influencer. If you have somebody that has 100,000 followers, but his picture is an hooligan, he's always asking, which one do you prefer? Pick one. And an influencer is a specialist in a particular field and has built a following of people that trust
the brand,
what the person talks about, and trust the person's integrity and what the person communicates about. That is the core of an influencer. That's the only way an influencer can tell his people to use a particular product, because they trust that the person, one, will tell them the right thing to do, and that whatever he says, his integrity is enough to cover. So as a business owner, what you're really using an influencer for is you are buying their trust to your business. You are trying to jump, instead of building your relationship over time, you want to leverage over the person's trust. So the moment you go and pick an influencer that only talks about women and only talks about some very funny things on social media, you are not doing yourself any favors. You just see big numbers, no results. Now, for someone like Oshodi, she's a fantastic influencer, yeah? But again, you have gotten the influencer right now. How you implement is now the next thing. You said got the right influencer, Oshodi is fantastic. Now, how do you ensure you get results? Everybody called in now. I just realized a lot of people called in and we're talking about, I don't know, maybe that's the way you designed it, okay? They talked about their business and they like to follow. Yes. There's no call to action. So, you've talked about your business, you've talked about what you do. People don't care about what you do, they care about what is in it for them. So what I would have suggested, if you can maybe integrate into your next sessions, and just a suggestion, is something you call the Oshodi discount. So you call it the Oshodi discount, yeah? So anybody calls in, knows that if anybody reaches out to them, they can get it automatic 20% Oshodi discount. Okay. Automatically. And it's only maybe valid for the next 1 week.
Okay.
So that can be the Oshodi discount. So when you call in, tell me your firm. So the next thing the user calls in and says, this is what I do, this is my business. And this is
I've had people do that.
okay.
But so here's the thing, and I get what you're saying. But the thing is, you talked about integrity, and our people can also be very funny. When they say, "Okay, I called in," I've had people say, "Oh, I called into signals," and they're able to make sales, which is I'm always very happy when they do that. But when people don't now meet up to the expectation, what now happens? So what do I mean by that? I'm buying from you. You're using my name to buy from you. The moment you don't sell properly to me and I don't get a very good service from me, the Oshodi discount is going to be eating waters, because people will not be shocked that people will not trust that. Okay, fine, I've used Oshodi to get into you to call to get me a very good discount, but even you as a seller you have not delivered your own
service. Your service was not delivered properly.
Yes.
So it's telling on even your own personality, saying, okay, are people. So that is always that. At the end of the day, that's business. That's why you're in business. You're always going to have bad issues. A good business person finds solutions to that. You won't throw away all the good parts of it because of one bad one. Like somebody said, you will not, because somebody is stealing your money, shut down your entire business.
Sorry.
I did not call any name. So you just find solutions to it. So if there are issues, I believe you can have a phone call with the business person and then try and resolve. And if it's not resolved, you can also just decide to ban the kind of business off your and just call it out and say, I'm not available. Just don't bother. You can also add your terms and conditions that I'm not guaranteeing anything.
That's very good. That's another very good.
Buyer beware. Please be careful. Do your research.
Okay, so let's go back to
which
that
now
strategy.
Goes back to the next thing again, which is trust. We have a trust deficit society.
You just nailed it.
Nobody trusts anybody. So all of that needs to be resolved. A lot of that needs to be taken care of.
Okay, so let's go back to picking influencers, because sometimes what we just talked about too, influencers also have issues with clients have paid you money, but we did not see analytics, we did not see data, we did not get see.
Well, again, for the influencers, that's not did they pitch to you that they will give you the data and the analytics? They didn't pitch. I don't know that came to me that you want to give them money.
That's not fair.
Yeah, but you came to them that, okay, I like your followers. I'll give you money to tell your followers to buy my product. I don't understand. If you remember that came to meet you, they will definitely come with their analysis and their data to convince you.
Do you think we have data as a country?
To an extent, we should do on Instagram. If you get your analysis on Instagram, you see your analysis on Twitter. There's no way you don't see some form of analysis.
Okay.
Even though you see the number of followers, you see the number, and it's really straightforward. You see the number of likes, number of views, number of engagement, number of comments. All of that works. But the problem now is sales, like you said.
That conversion is how do we now? Because
now. That's why I said there are two things to it: your strategy, the influencer you want to use, and then what you're offering. The offer. That's the two major things that you need to consider. If you just use an influencer and say, I sell this, this, and this, and this, follow this person because he sells this, this, and this, it won't convert. Because there's nothing to
measure it with.
There's nothing to drive it. The person will probably also, okay, when I want to buy it, I will reach out. But people, they will forget.
No, that okay, so speaking of data, in 2021, when the Nigerian government placed the ban on Twitter, the nation lost about $360 million in 2 months. Can we say social digital marketing contributes to our GDP?
Yeah, to a big extent, yes. A lot of smaller businesses are pushing. They don't have the money for the TVs and radio, so a lot of them are on social media, and SMEs are the lifeblood of any economy that is serious.
Very lifeblood. Without
SMEs, you cannot. If you don't have a thriving SME economy, then your entire country is struggling. So, and for Nigerian SMEs now that focus social media, they are doing fantastic on social media, creating content and leveraging that. But what I don't see them doing now is investing in one of the best channels that gives result, which is Google advertising.
I was about to ask you that. So, I play a lot of games.
Okay.
Candy Crush, I play that well. But here's the thing: when you're playing Candy Crush, you see adverts.
Mm-hmm.
So I always wonder, how do we do this? How do people There are a lot of adverts. If you go to all of the apps that
Yeah, absolutely.
So how do people go about that?
Okay, so they primarily will use something they call Google Ads. Google Ads.
Okay.
Now Google Ads is the platform. We all know Google, yeah. So they have an ad platform as well to allow you reach the users that use Google. So when you want to buy something, I'm telling you, go and Google first. You want to check out the reviews of of what you want to buy. So you can reach those kind of people with Google Ads, and you can be specific about what you're doing. You can target via.
The English is too much.
Okay, you can reach them. Whoever it is that is your potential customer can be reached using Google advertising. And there's one channel that is even more effective than what you mentioned in the Candy Crush. It's called Google Search. So think about it. When you want to buy something, if somebody that wants to buy a cake, somebody that wants to buy, that is looking for a plumber, somebody that is looking for a swim lesson, or something like call a swim lesson trainer. If they don't have people around it that know, they will probably go on Google first. Google know they lie, and they will search.
Yes, and it will bring out.
So if you have a product or service that you know people are going to be searching for, to look for the best option to buy, and your business is not positioned there using ads, which I prefer, I'm biased towards it, using Google Ads to ensure that you are visible at that particular point, then you are going to struggle. Your entire digital, you can be very visible on social media, creating content, getting 10 likes, nobody's buying, because the buyers there are not, they are going on Google
to search
when they are ready to make a decision. They won't remain on, even if they remain on Instagram, they will take your name and go on Google and check. And God bless you, you have one bad comment on Naira Land, you are finished.
Now, hold on a second. It's Signals on 91.3. We're talking understanding digital marketing this morning. If you have a question or a comment, call us WhatsApp 0809 234 5913 or 0809 191 3913. 015151913 or 015150913. If you have questions or comments for Temitayo, please call us. Recently this week we had problems with our virtual cards.
Okay.
We can no longer do pay. That's a challenge for a lot of businesses. So, and I've been trying to see, some tech guys have been trying to bring up other virtual cards that we can use, but how then can we go about this so that I can direct everybody to use? Because how are they going to pay?
Again,
you've had the challenge.
Okay, so I've seen people have the challenge. Okay. Yeah, luckily for me, I'm a premier agency partner, so I'm top 1%, so I have relationships with this platform, and I get to pay in Naira. For my own, but it depends on your historical spend. When they see how much you've been managing and spending, then they will say, okay, fine, you can pay in Naira so that we don't lose your business.
Okay.
So that's why I can afford to do that as an agency, because I combine spend from all of my clients together, and then I pay them on their behalf.
Wow.
So that's how that helps us. But I understand the pain of SMEs. Dollar is even at 640 this morning. So it's ridiculous. You first have to solve the buying dollar at 640 challenge, then finding a way to put it on a card that will work. Even your money in the cards will not. So again, what I would advise people that you can get a actual DOM card, create a domiciliary account, get the card. You have to buy your dollars manually from the black market, and then fund that card, and then you'll be able to use that card for anything you want to do at your discretion.
Okay, so sometimes there's a certain bank that I use to buy something online, but because they charge a black market rate, so you'll be seeing deductions on your account. It's only it's 400 naira now.
So that's why I said if you can create a DOM account, you buy the dollar at your rate that you want to buy, and then there's no conversion any longer. You are paying in dollars, they take their money in dollars. So you've done it at the point of buying the dollars that you do your primary conversion. Although that's also still a challenge, because right now I still believe it's getting to 1,000 if we're not careful at the end of the year.
Let's not even start a conversation.
Okay. If you're going to buy dollars now, you need to go and buy it and just save.
But our CBN governor said that you know where I'm going to. Now, with many Nigerians in the tech space, what are your predictions as regards the future of tech and digital marketing in Nigeria?
I'm just happy about the shift towards tech.
Okay.
Why is because we have a generation that are built for it. Yeah, they call them the social media children or the
Sorosoke children.
Sorosoke generation. So they are born and bred in it. I have a baby. I have a 1-year-old baby. Once he picks my phone, he's already
sliding up.
He's already how they have grown up in digital. So if an economy is going to be built on digital, it needs to focus on them, and it needs to be led by them. It needs to be led by them because
I get you.
It's very hard. I see a lot of brands when I work with them. A lot of brands struggle with campaigns that engage these kind of people or the younger ones because these guys are 45-year-old, 50-year-old. They grew up with radio. They grew up with newspaper. They don't understand the shift, and then they try to force traditional to work on digital or to work with digital. Meanwhile, digital should lead, and then the results of digital should now tell you what you should do on traditional.
Now, how do we now ensure that? Because when we talk about digital, like you rightly said, we're looking at Lagos. What about other cities? So let's say Lagos, PH, that's what I call Abuja. Then every other, they're still trying to. The internet penetration is still, I don't know. We're still
the internet penetration, yes. Again, for those in other parts of the country, they might not be engaged on social media, but even your mom, your grandma in the village has WhatsApp.
Yes, the aunties and
so
the uncles.
She can be
those messages that they send.
So they do have WhatsApp. So as much as the penetration is not, when we mean the penetration is not there, it means in terms of engagement, in terms of watching YouTube, in terms of browsing on newspapers, in terms of using social media, because of their level of data consumption and a lot of people in those parts usually don't have that economic power to do that. That is why they are not. So when they say 90% of guys are not on social media, it's not because they don't want to be, it's because they cannot afford
data
to be. The moment it's cheap enough, they are there. And I don't also agree because we run campaigns before, and when you go and check your data, you'll be seeing different not 10 million. I'll be like, where are these people? Where are they coming from? They will fill a form, give you your name, email, and they'll tell you yes, they want your product. When you call them, they'll be like, hello, the class you like, so how did you guys? So it's as much as we say yes, it's Lagos, Port Harcourt, I believe there's growth. And the major challenge that we have in those other regions is an economic one, not an internet enlightened or internet one. The internet is there. They just don't have the economic power to engage as much as. But whatever you do, either it's north, south, west, east, they're on WhatsApp.
Yes, they're on WhatsApp. That is very.
And if they're on WhatsApp, you just have to find a way to reach them on WhatsApp.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about strategy. When we talk about digital marketing strategy, what should it entail?
Strategy now is the building block of everything. If you miss your strategy, then everything you're doing is going to fall. It's going to fail. And at the heart of strategy is your product itself. Your product. And at the heart of your product is who you are selling to.
I get audience.
Who are you selling to? What have you created for them? So how do I now ensure that what I've created for them, they can engage with it? The strategy is not about you. It's about them.
Sometimes strategy can be a very big progress.
It's not hard. It's hard when you think about you. I want my brand to be this. Nobody cares. I don't buy a Coke because they spent 100. No, I buy a Coke because I love the taste of it when it refreshes me. And they know that. So all their communication
will be about refreshment.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's say for a shoe brand, right? I always like to use shoes. For a shoe brand, what should they be selling?
So for a shoe now, why the question is you need to ask about 3 whys.
Okay.
Why are people going to buy my shoe? Or why should this person buy this shoe? Because he wants to look good. Why does he want to look good? Because he wants to catch the eye of that babe. He wants to look like a professional. He wants to look like a banker. He wants to look like he has money.
Audio.
So your communication now is not buy my shoe. Your communication now becomes look like a boss.
Okay.
Look like a chief, look like a chairman, the chairman shoe, the chief shoe. And telling people subconsciously that if you buy my shoe, you look like a chief. Then your imagery, your positioning will show a chief or a big man wearing that shoe. So you cannot have that connection to it. Okay, if I use this shoe, people are going to assume I'm a big man.
Actually, with big boys.
So it's not about buy my shoe because please retweet and buy my
You see that?
No.
Okay.
But again, I'd say I understand where people are. I tend to put it this way. Some people have a business and some people are hustling. Now, hustling is not a bad thing. But a hustle and a business are two separate entities.
How do we differentiate?
A business has a plan. He has a strategy. He has some guidance, a vision guiding it. He has input and output. It also is just make a chop. Bye. I can understand people need to, so they don't have a choice.
Put themselves out there.
They are hustling it out to get something to eat. So they don't care about strategy. They just want to sell, and I must eat. And I can't, again, it's just sad, but that's what the reality of what we are now as an economy.
Now, you talked about you interning. You took yourself to interning. There are limited schools in Nigeria where students can learn about digital marketing. With the new low cutoff, with the new jam cutoff, very low cutoff, do you see our curriculum adjusting to accommodate digital marketing?
That's a very that question.
You know,
I'm going to. I'll leave that to the.
No, but really, should we start having digital marketing the new vocation school that they need to send people to?
Well, at the end of the day, you can't really learn digital marketing in school.
Okay.
You can learn the basics, yeah, but in the actual implementation, the experience is not gotten in school. You have seen experienced people in the university. They're not even done with school, but they're fantastic because they've done, implemented, learned, failed, figured out what works, continue testing. It's more like, I say digital marketing, like they call it in Yoruba Shewo. It's like tailoring, it's like carpentry, it's like plumbing. They can teach you, but if you don't do it, you can't know it. And if they tell you this is that, even if let's say somebody teaches you how to do carpentry, you still need your own creativity to come up with your own furniture. Nobody will teach you how to build your furniture. They've taught you the basics. You hit this one, go and build your own. So that's really how digital marketing is. This is the foundations. Go and build something with it.
Last question before we wrap up, because time is up, and this is what we're going to do. For everyone who needs to listen to the program again, you can go straight to Young Cerebral on YouTube, subscribe and listen to this. That's one. Number two, how do we get in touch with you? Because we just had a mini masterclass this morning. Thank you.
So to get in touch with me, just take your phone up, go on Google and search for Prime Click. PRIMECLICK. You see either an ad or our website. Click on that and you can send us a WhatsApp message from there, or take our advertising quiz if Google has to work for your business.
If Google has doesn't work for the business,
well, you use other channels at the end of the day. Not everything, like I said, it's testing, understanding what you're pushing, and then trying out and seeing if it's going to work for you and implementing properly.
Now, before Kyrie comes in, 2 minutes. We have buyer persona. A lot of people do not know what this is.
Okay.
Tell us quickly.
So your buyer persona is a fancy way of saying who's your customer in a sense.
Okay.
So you, again, like I said, a business must have this buyer persona designed. That's when you know you are building a business. If you are hustling, you don't have any persona. You're just anywhere your customer comes from. But a persona, it tells you what to build, you know your communication, you know what content to put out, you know how to communicate with this particular person. So your persona is just telling you what are their demographics, what are their age, where are they based. If you can put all of that, pick a perfect customer, and then you can really specify, and then you know exactly how to communicate to the person. So a good example would be, let's take a very what do I use now? That will be very
service. Let's use service. We already use product. Let's use a service.
So let's use a service.
For somebody who is baking cake.
Somebody baking cakes, yeah. They are buyer persona now. First, if I'm the baker and I'm trying to build a persona for my brand, first thing I need to ask is, am I building a cake business, who's my target audience? Are they the rich and affluent, or are they the middle class, or are they the low income? That's your persona. That's where it starts from. You watch your brand or your business. If you're targeting the affluent, you cannot go and have your shop in Ikorodu. Your shop has to be a lucky one.
Oh my God!
Exactly.
Oh my God!
So it's from there you start to build your persona, and that's okay. If my persona is easy, let's use the wealthy income families that you want to build cakes for. There's an okay. So these kind of people, what do they celebrate? Who are their audiences? Is it the wives? Is it the parents? Is it the children? Who are we talking to? What are their age ranges? When do they buy cake? Is it for Christmas? Is it for birthdays? Is it for wedding events?
That's psychography.
All of that together builds a buyer persona. Psychography, demographics, and all of that. You put that together, then you have a classic picture of who the person is on you.
So, away from all of that is having built Prime Click. What makes you happy about it?
One thing that gives me joy in Prime Click, one is the result you get for clients. The fact that we can help them go from point A to point B. They can hire more staff, they can get more revenue, their business can grow. And if they can grow,
I know. That's what you are drinking.
They can grow, and then they can bring in more people to work with them, building the economy one step at a time. And those are the things that really give me joy. The second part of it is my team that I work with. I love to take people from 0 to 100.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much.
Oyinyemi.
Yes.
Yes. I will try and be doing Osho's discount. Anyway, so we come your way again next week Saturday, like we always say on Signals. Dream again, create opportunities for people, and because people will be people, keep creating opportunities. One more, if you want to watch more of this conversation, go straight to YouTube and subscribe to Young Cerebral. You see all of the videos there. Have a wonderful week and God bless.